Most investors think finding private money means dialing for dollars with strangers who've never heard your name. That's backwards. Your first three private lenders are already within 15 feet of you right now. Let me prove it. Pull out your phone. Scroll through your contacts. How many people on that list have mentioned they're frustrated with their stock returns? How many sold a business in the last 5 years? How many are retiring and sitting on a 401k earning 4% while inflation eats it alive? Here's what I did before my first deal. I made a list of everyone I knew who might have 50 grand sitting somewhere. Parents, my buddy's dad who sold his HVAC company, the dentist who did my root canal and wouldn't shut up about his Edward Jones account. I got to 47 names in 20 minutes. You probably have more than that. But here's where most people blow it. They lead with need. Hey, I'm looking for a loan for this house flip. That's a beggar's pitch. Instead, you lead with opportunity. Here's the exact framework. I buy distressed properties, renovate them, and sell them for profit. My investors earn 10% annually, secured by real estate. I thought of you because you mentioned your savings aren't doing much right now. Notice what that does. You're not asking for a favor. You're offering a seat at a table. Some will say no. Fine. Some will say, tell me more. That's your opening. Now, your network isn't just personal contacts. If you're not going to RA meetings, you're leaving money on the table. Real estate investor associations are full of people who've done 50 flips and don't want to swing hammers anymore. They want passive returns. They already speak the language. You don't have to explain what ARV means or why location matters. You just talk numbers. I met a lender at a REA who funded my second, third, and fifth deals. We grabbed coffee. I showed him my first flips numbers, purchased for $87,000, put in $31,000, sold for $164,000. He asked when my next one was closing. That was it. No pitch deck, no slideshow, just proof I knew what I was doing. Here's the organizational piece nobody talks about. Inside FlipMantis, you tag every lender contact with their lending profile. Maximum loan amount, preferred return rate, geographic focus, property types they'll fund. Maybe Steve only does single families under 200,000. Maybe Linda wants duplexes in the Midwest. When a deal hits your pipeline, you know exactly who to call. And here's the credibility move. The Contacts Hub stores every deal you've done with each lender. When lender number 4 asks, who else have you worked with? You're not fumbling through your memory. You're showing a track record backed by real data. Dates, addresses, returns. That turns a maybe into a yes. Your private lender network isn't something you build someday. It's something you activate today by looking at the people already around you and realizing they're looking for exactly what you're offering. Next lesson, we're structuring the actual deal so both sides win and nobody's guessing what happens if something goes sideways.